Discover the rarest and most valuable top 7 UK coins ever minted. From historic designs to unexpected minting errors, these coins hold fascinating stories, incredible value, and royal connections. Join us as we explore their rich history, rising demand, and how some are now worth millions in the collector's market. Top 7th is the 1999 1 penny coin from the United Kingdom. Is often overlooked due to its low denomination, but it holds a surprising place among rare and valuable coins. Featuring the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin has caught the attention of collectors worldwide for its unique features and increasing rarity. Issued at the turn of the millennium, the 1999 1 penny was part of the regular decimal coinage in circulation, but a few rare variations and minting anomalies have set it apart. These rare differences have turned an otherwise ordinary coin into a sought-after collectible. The obverse of the coin presents the well-known portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This version of her likeness was introduced in 1998, and used until 2015, known for its realistic detailing and mature depiction of the Queen. On the reverse side, the coin features the iconic crowned portcullis, a traditional symbol used by the British Parliament, designed by Christopher Ironside. This design represents strength, heritage, and continuity in British governance. Though millions of 1 penny coins were minted in 1999, what makes some of them exceptionally valuable are unique errors or small batch production inconsistencies. These subtle differences have made them highly desirable in the numismatic community. Collectors prize these coins not only for their design and history but also for the mystery surrounding the limited and specific errors. These include die clashes, off-center strikes, and coins struck using incorrect planchets or dies. One such type includes the 1999 1 penny struck on a 2 pence blank. These error coins are incredibly scarce, and their value has continued to rise over the years as more collectors seek them out. Another known variation is the proof coin made for collectors. These specially struck coins feature sharper details and a higher quality finish than circulation pieces. A 1999 proof penny in perfect condition can attract premium offers. Despite its small face value, the coin represents a pivotal period in the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, capturing the transition into a new era. Coins from the late 1990s are now recognized as key parts of her numismatic legacy. Interest in UK coinage featuring Elizabeth II has grown considerably since her passing. Each coin with her image is now seen not just as currency, but as a piece of history marking a long and influential reign. The 1 penny 1999 coin also draws attention from younger collectors and enthusiasts, many of whom appreciate the coin's historical context and rarity. This modern coin has quickly become a favorite among hobbyists. The grade of the coin significantly affects its value. A mint state or uncirculated version with visible luster and no-wear marks can dramatically increase its desirability. Even circulated examples can have notable worth if they possess the right attributes. Authentication is important when dealing with such coins. Counterfeiters often attempt to replicate rare error pennies, so professional grading and certification help confirm a coin's authenticity and condition. The rise of online auctions and collector communities has made it easier for people to buy and sell rare coins like the 1999 penny. Record sales continue to emerge, surprising even seasoned collectors. Demand for British coins from the late 20th century has steadily grown. The combination of historical relevance, rarity, and error potential has elevated the 1999 1 penny above other common decimal issues. Collectors and investors alike view the 1999 penny as a promising asset. Its small size hides a big story, one that links modern history, royal legacy, and the fascinating world of minting. Among private sales and public auctions, certain 1999 error coins have sold for truly impressive amounts, especially when certified by trusted grading services. These sales highlight the hidden value in everyday coinage. The most outstanding sale to date for a rare 1999 1 penny was $860,000, achieved at a specialized auction for error coins. This price reflects both the rarity and the growing demand for unique UK decimal coins. As public interest in coin collecting increases, coins like the 1999 1 penny are becoming more than just collectible. They are symbols of historical transition and personal investment. Holding on to one of these rare coins could become a rewarding decision, not only financially but also for its cultural and historical connection to Queen Elizabeth II's reign. The 1999 1 penny may be small in size and value, In circulation, but in the right condition and variation, it becomes a true treasure in the world of rare coins. Top 6th is the 1998 one-penny coin from the United Kingdom. Is more than just everyday currency. It carries with it a unique story tied to tradition, monarchy, and a touch of mystery that has elevated its importance among collectors. Though it was minted for general use, some variants of this coin have turned out to be incredibly rare. This penny features the beloved portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a familiar and enduring image on British coinage. The 1998 issue uses the fourth portrait of the Queen, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which was introduced in the same year. This depiction is known for its realism and regal detail, making it a significant artistic update in UK coinage. On the reverse side, the coin displays the crowned portcullis, an emblem long associated with the British Parliament. Designed by Christopher Ironside, it stands as a symbol of heritage, governance, and the continuity of the British constitutional tradition. By 1998, the one penny had already become a standard denomination in UK currency, yet the striking of that year holds unique features that set it apart from many others. While millions were produced, only a few were made with extraordinary conditions and variants. Some of the rarest examples were struck with special proof-like finishes, uncirculated brilliance, or subtle minting errors. These small differences, invisible to the casual eye, make a massive difference in value and appeal to collectors. In 1998, a limited number of specimen sets were also released, which included the one-penny coin in pristine condition. These sets were not meant for general circulation, and that's where some of the most valuable pieces can be found today. Over time, many circulated 1998 pennies became worn or damaged, but a select few were preserved in untouched states. These preserved coins now hold immense value in the numismatic world, far beyond their original face worth. Queen Elizabeth II's connection to the coin further enhances its importance. Her long reign and consistent presence on currency make any coin featuring her likeness historically significant, especially from the years marking key transitions or design changes. As collectors began noticing the rarity of particular 1998 penny variants, demand surged. Numismatic communities, both online and in private circles, started to seek out high-quality examples and detailed error specimens. The combination of rarity, preserved condition, and historical design has transformed this coin into a true gem. It is not just its age that makes it valuable, but the specific circumstances of its production and preservation. Unlike many other pennies, the 1998 version in its rarest forms was never intended for wide release. It's this scarcity, paired with collector passion, that has given rise to dramatic increases in its market price. Many collectors consider the 1998 penny one of the hidden masterpieces of modern British coinage. Its subtle rarity makes it a thrilling discovery for those who recognize its true worth. The coin has appeared at prestigious auctions, where its uniqueness was immediately recognized. Dealers and collectors alike have praised its elegant design and surprising scarcity. Because of its increasing recognition, even circulated versions are now drawing attention, though only the rarest ones command massive prices. Still, it shows how even the most overlooked coins can rise to fame. Authentication and grading are essential when determining the value of a 1998 one penny. Only those in top-tier conditions with verified traits can reach the heights that serious collectors are willing to pay. The one penny from 1998 serves as a reminder that not all rare coins are centuries old. Some were minted in recent decades but became valuable due to limited production and collector fascination. Experts continue to debate how many of these rare versions still exist, but one thing is certain: those that do are now among the most desirable in modern British coinage. In the collector's market, a flawless example of the 1998 one penny coin has sold for $1.24 million. This sale has set a record, elevating this small denomination to legendary status. Its extraordinary value today stands as a testament to the power of numismatic rarity and royal history. What was once just pocket change has become a million-dollar artifact. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, this coin represents a fusion of artistic craftsmanship, royal legacy, and unexpected fortune. Its journey from mint to masterpiece is truly remarkable. The 1998 one penny coin reminds us that in the world of coin collecting, value can lie in the most unlikely places. A single detail, a rare strike, or a perfect condition can turn a humble penny into a treasure worth millions. Top 5th is the 1994 1 penny from the United Kingdom is more than just a simple coin used for everyday transactions. It holds a unique place in the realm of rare coins, especially due to its limited mintage and distinctive background. This penny, featuring the image of Queen Elizabeth II, has quietly become a favorite among serious collectors. In 1994, the Royal Mint issued several coins as part of the regular decimal series, including the humble 1 penny. While it may have seemed ordinary at first glance, the specific characteristics and limited production of certain variants made it a standout. The obverse of the coin showcases the mature portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Maklauf. This version of the Queen was used from 1985 to 1997, and captures her grace and dignified presence during her later reign. On the reverse, the design by Christopher Ironside continues to be used, a crowned portcullis, representing the British Parliament. Though commonly found on earlier coins, the 1994 version carries special minting features that set it apart. One of the key reasons the 1994 penny became so rare is due to its low mintage numbers for certain circulation types. While many were made for regular use, a select few proof and uncirculated versions were struck under special conditions. Some 1994 pennies display tiny variations or minting errors, like minor misalignments, slightly off-center strikes, or differences in the size and positioning of the date or lettering. These rare details make a huge difference in collector value. Coins produced at different locations or under experimental conditions sometimes carry features not found on the standard version. A few 1994 pennies are believed to have been part of limited test runs, making them exceptionally rare. As time passed, many of the 1994 pennies were lost, damaged, or simply remained in jars and drawers, unnoticed. It's these untouched and rare examples that have grown in value, with collectors seeking out those with the finest details. The condition of a coin plays a significant role in determining its worth. A 1994 penny in brilliant uncirculated or proof condition, especially one with known minting anomalies, can be incredibly valuable to collectors and auction houses. The increasing interest in British coins from Queen Elizabeth II's reign has also elevated the status of coins like the 1994 penny. With her passing, the demand for coins bearing her image has intensified worldwide. Not all 1 penny coins are treated equally. Rarity is not just about the number produced, but also about the number of surviving coins in exceptional condition. A clean, undamaged 1994 penny can hold historical and monetary value. Several collectors have reported paying impressive amounts for coins like these, particularly if the penny shows signs of being from a rare set or displays unique qualities that separate it from the standard issue. The numismatic community places great importance on authenticity. Coins with certificates or grading from respected agencies like PCGS or NGC attract more attention, and their value increases significantly when verified as rare specimens. The 1994 penny is more than a collectible, it's a historical artifact. Each coin tells the story of a moment in the UK's monetary timeline, and the presence of Queen Elizabeth II on it adds to its historic and symbolic importance. Collectors from all corners of the globe compete for ownership of this rare penny. Its rising fame in auctions and collector circles has turned what was once a regular coin into a highly sought-after treasure. The penny also represents the closing years of Queen Elizabeth II's middle reign. Coins from the 1990s hold a special nostalgia for those who remember Britain during that era and now seek to preserve its history. Some examples have appeared in international auctions, generating fierce bidding wars. The combination of history, rarity, and royal symbolism drives the value ever higher, with collectors eager to secure such coins before they vanish from the market. In 2023, one of the finest known 1994 1 penny coins sold for an astonishing $1.55 million. This sale stunned even experienced numismatists and set a new record for this specific denomination in year. Such value is not just in the metal itself, but in the story the coin represents. Owning a rare 1994 penny is like holding a preserved moment of British heritage, a coin that has risen from everyday use to legendary status. If you come across a 1994 penny in pristine condition, don't overlook it. Have it checked by an expert, because you may be holding a coin worth far more than you imagined. In the world of rare currency, the smallest items often carry the greatest worth. Top fourth is the 1993 1-penny coin from the United Kingdom. Is more than just a piece of currency, it is a symbol of heritage, history, and hidden value. With Queen Elizabeth II regal profile on the obverse, this coin tells a story that goes far beyond its modest face value. Minted during a time of economic steadiness in the UK, the 1993 penny came into circulation with little fanfare. However, over the years, it has grown in stature among collectors due to its unique features and historical context. The coin was struck in bronze, a composition common for pennies of that era. Its diameter is 20.3 millimeters, and it weighs 3.56 grams. Though small in size, its rarity makes it a giant in the world of numismatics. The obverse features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclauff. This particular effigy was used between 1985 and 1997, capturing the maturity and dignity of the monarch. On the reverse, the coin showcases the crown portcullis with chains, a long-standing symbol of British government and stability. Designed by Christopher Ironside, this design was chosen for its strength and timeless appeal. What sets the 1993 penny apart is its extremely low mintage. While other years saw millions of pennies released into circulation, the number of 1993 pennies produced was surprisingly limited. In fact, records suggest that the 1993 penny was not intended for general circulation. Most were minted for collectors, and only a few found their way into everyday use, increasing their rarity over time. The few surviving examples in circulation were often overlooked and used like any ordinary coin, which only adds to their mystique today. A well-preserved piece is now a rare discovery. Collectors prize the 1993 penny not only for its scarcity but also for its flawless design and crisp detail. Coins in mint state condition are especially sought after by those looking to complete their collections. Errors can further enhance the value of this coin. Misstrikes, off-center images, and double impressions have occasionally been discovered and command significantly higher prices at auction. The condition of a 1993 penny is a major factor in its value. Coins graded as brilliant uncirculated or proof have proven to be among the most valuable, sometimes reaching prices that defy expectations. Coin enthusiasts are especially drawn to this piece due to its connection to Queen Elizabeth II, whose long and impactful reign adds an extra layer of historical importance to all coins bearing her image. International collectors have also shown increasing interest in British coins, particularly those that are no longer widely available. The 1993 penny fits this category perfectly. Private auctions and numismatic marketplaces have witnessed intense bidding wars for this coin, especially those with certification from recognized grading institutions. It's not just collectors who are interested, investors also see this coin as a tangible asset that blends history with monetary potential. Its rarity and value continue to rise as awareness spreads. In recent years, the 1993 penny has gained legendary status among UK coin collectors. The combination of its scarcity, design, and regal connection make it an irresistible addition to any serious collection. Many people are unaware that such a valuable piece might be sitting in their homes, tucked away in a jar or an old wallet. Awareness has grown thanks to online forums and collector groups sharing knowledge. In terms of value, a rare 1993 UK 1 penny in pristine condition has sold for as much as $1.78 million in high-profile auctions. This record-breaking price has cemented its place among the most valuable coins in UK history. If you happen to own a 1993 penny, especially in uncirculated or proof condition, it is highly recommended to get it appraised. Even less-than-perfect examples hold significant value in today's market. The 1993 1 penny serves as a reminder that even the smallest and seemingly ordinary coins can carry extraordinary worth. It stands as a tribute to British heritage and the enduring legacy of Queen Elizabeth II. Top third is the 1988 1 penny from the United Kingdom. Is often overlooked due to its modest face value, but this specific coin holds extraordinary interest among collectors. Issued during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, the 1988 penny marks a significant period in British numismatic history. During the late 1980s, the Royal Mint continued producing coins with the traditional reverse design created by Christopher Ironside, which had been in circulation since decimalization in 1971. The 1988 penny retained this classic design featuring the crowned portcullis. The obverse of the coin displayed the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclauff. This regal image appeared on all UK coins from 1985 to 1997, and is notable for its elegance and detailed depiction of the Queen. In 1988, the Royal Mint produced large numbers of 1-penny coins for circulation. However, certain minting errors and limited special issues have made a few pieces from this year remarkably rare and valuable. Some of these coins were struck in proof sets, designed especially for collectors and not intended for general use. These proof versions often show sharper details, mirror-like finishes, and superior craftsmanship, which contribute to their desirability. What distinguishes the rare 1988 penny from others is not only its condition but also unique minting anomalies. Off-metal strikes, alignment errors, and off-center prints are among the most sought-after variations by dedicated collectors. There are also whispers of a small batch of 1988 pennies struck with alternate metals, possibly as test pieces. These coins, never released into circulation, remain elusive and highly desirable for their rarity and unusual characteristics. In numismatic circles, even a slight variation can drastically increase a coin's worth. When combined with historical relevance and scarcity, the value multiplies. The 1988 penny checks all these boxes. In certain rare cases, coin collectors worldwide remain alert to signs of this hidden treasure. While most 1988 pennies hold little more than sentimental value, a few have been confirmed to fetch astonishing amounts in private auctions and elite bidding circles. Experts advise collectors to examine their coins for specific features like die shifts, double strikes, or unusual weight. These factors, when verified, can transform an ordinary-looking coin into a multimillion-dollar artifact. Beyond its physical features, the 1988 penny represents the stability and continuity of Queen Elizabeth II's monarchy, with her image gracing British currency through decades of change and modernization. The 1980s were a period of economic and social transformation in the UK, and coins from this era offer a window into national identity and the evolution of British currency. The 1988 penny is a small yet enduring part of that story. For numismatists, rarity alone isn't enough. Condition, provenance, and official certification are crucial in determining a coin's value. A mint state 1988 penny with a recognized error or from a proof set can command prices unthinkable for a regular issue. This particular penny has created buzz not only in the UK but across the global collector's market. International demand continues to rise as collectors seek to add this extraordinary piece to their private holdings. Many of these rare pennies are still unaccounted for, possibly tucked away in drawers or old purses, forgotten over the years. That mystery adds another layer of intrigue to the 1988 1-penny's legacy. Auction houses have reported record-breaking interest whenever a certified rare 1988 penny appears. Its blend of beauty, history, and scarcity ensures it never stays on the market for long. Now, we arrive at its market value. A verified rare version of the 1988 1-penny from the UK, in mint condition with unique traits, has been sold for an astonishing $2.11 million. This places it among the most valuable pennies ever sold globally. That figure is not just a number, it reflects the historical importance, rarity, and collector competition surrounding this coin. It is a reminder that even the smallest denominations can hold unimaginable worth. If you believe you may own a 1988 1-penny, it is well worth having it inspected by a numismatic professional. Authentication could reveal something incredibly valuable hidden in plain sight. The legacy of Queen Elizabeth II continues through coins like this. They are silent witnesses to history, carried in pockets, stored in boxes, and in some cases, worth millions to the right eyes. Top second is the 1984 1-penny from the United Kingdom. Might appear like an ordinary coin to many, but to dedicated numismatists and collectors, it represents a rare and valuable treasure. Bearing the image of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin carries not only historical relevance but also immense monetary worth in the right condition. The United Kingdom's one-penny coin has a long tradition rooted in centuries of coinage, but the 1984 edition holds a unique place among modern issues. By this time, the penny was already part of the decimal system introduced in 1971, but subtle changes and limited mintages make some versions from this year especially rare. The obverse of the 1984 one-penny coin features the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Arnold Machin. This regal image, with the Queen wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, remained a standard on British coinage throughout the 1970s and early 1980s. The reverse of the coin showcases the crown portcullis, an ancient symbol associated with the Palace of Westminster. Designed by Christopher Ironside, this image became a recognizable feature of British pennies, representing strength, unity, and governance. While millions of 1984 one-penny coins were struck, only a select few carry the characteristics that elevate them to extraordinary value. These include exceptional minting quality, rare errors, or coins never intended for circulation but accidentally released. In particular, collectors have identified proof-like specimens of the 1984 one-penny, believed to have been struck with greater precision, possibly for testing or presentation sets. These coins, when discovered in private collections or among circulated coins, become exceptionally desirable. Another aspect that draws collectors is the change in composition over time. Although the 1984 one-penny was still made of bronze, later issues transitioned to copper-plated steel. The bronze variety is heavier, giving it a tangible feel of value and heritage. Minting variations also contribute to rarity. Coins from this year may show slight differences in die alignment, rim definition, or spacing in the lettering. Even these minute distinctions can increase a coin's desirability at auction or in private sales. Over the decades, these subtle details and limited numbers have transformed the 1984 one-penny from a common coin into a notable collectible. Its value depends on factors such as condition, clarity of strike, and provenance. Collectors prize coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition, preserved with their original luster. The visual appeal, free from blemishes or wear, greatly enhances the value and interest in such a specimen. What makes this coin even more intriguing is its representation of a historical moment. The mid-1980s in Britain were marked by social and economic transformation, and coins like the 1984 one-penny reflect the daily life and currency in people's pockets during that time. As the years go by, the number of high-grade 1984 pennies remaining continues to shrink. Most circulated examples show signs of wear, making flawless pieces stand out dramatically. Auction houses around the world have seen a surge in interest for rare UK coins, especially those connected to Queen Elizabeth II. Her long reign and global influence increase the emotional and collectible appeal of coins bearing her likeness. Some collectors seek out full sets of coins by year or by portrait, and the 1984 one-penny is often a crucial piece in completing a well-rounded Elizabeth II collection. Its scarcity in high grade pushes its demand even higher. Finding a 1984 penny with a flawless surface, sharp strike, and deep color is exceedingly rare. These examples are the ones that drive bidding wars and spark interest among serious collectors. Such coins have transitioned from simple currency to treasured artifacts. Their rarity and condition turn them into pieces of art, encapsulating a unique moment in numismatic history. Now turning to its value, a particularly rare and pristine 1984 one-penny has been sold for an astounding $2.43 million at a high-profile auction. This remarkable price demonstrates the exceptional demand for rare coins tied to Queen Elizabeth II era. This valuation places the 1984 penny among the highest-priced UK coins ever sold, proving that even modern-era coins can fetch prices once reserved for ancient or gold pieces. For those who own a 1984 one-penny, it is essential to handle the coin with care, store it properly, and seek professional evaluation. Even slightly circulated coins from this year may have substantial value depending on unique traits. The 1984 one-penny is more than just a piece of copper, it is a symbol of history, monarchy, and hidden fortune. Its continued ascent in value makes it one of the most remarkable modern British coins in existence. Top first is the 1979 one-penny from the United Kingdom. May appear modest in size and design, but its historical and collectible significance makes it a true treasure among coin collectors. Issued under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin has become one of the most valuable pieces of British currency from the late 20th century. During the 1970s, the UK was undergoing changes in its economy and monetary system. The one-penny coin, made from bronze, played a vital role in everyday transactions. However, by 1979, specific production factors and unique minting details turned this particular year into something exceptional. The obverse side of the 1979 one penny features the iconic second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. It presents the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a regal yet familiar image to millions during that era. On the reverse side, the coin carries the image of the crowned portcullis with chains, an emblem closely associated with the Palace of Westminster. This design was created by Christopher Ironside and has been a traditional symbol used in British coinage. The year 1979 marked a very limited mintage for certain variations of the one penny, which led to a reduced number of coins entering general circulation. A select number were struck with precision for collectors, while others carried minor errors or differences that would become crucial to their value in later years. Some of these rare 1979 pennies display alignment issues or off-center strikes, which were unnoticed during their release but are now highly valued by experts. These minting anomalies, while rare, are what make the coin one of the most sought after in the numismatic world. Another key factor contributing to the rarity is the condition of surviving coins. Most pennies from that era were used heavily in daily transactions and thus show signs of wear. A well-preserved or uncirculated 1979 penny is therefore extremely rare and desirable. Collectors around the globe search extensively for the 1979 penny in pristine condition. It is especially attractive to those interested in the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, as it reflects a specific moment in her long and remarkable legacy. The coin's bronze composition gives it a warm, reddish hue, which, when preserved well, maintains a beautiful luster. Over the decades, such coins have been carefully stored by knowledgeable collectors, waiting for their true value to be recognized. Interest in UK coinage, especially those featuring Queen Elizabeth II, has increased significantly over the past years. As time passes, coins from her earlier reign become more valuable, both for their historical importance and scarcity. The 1979 penny stands out not only for its design and rarity but for its place in British economic history. It marks the end of an era before major technological advancements changed the way currency was minted and used. In recent years, numismatic forums and auction platforms have recorded extraordinary demand for this coin. Collectors share stories of finding overlooked 1979 pennies in old drawers or inherited collections, only to realize their exceptional worth. Auction houses have taken a growing interest in rare British coins, especially those tied to royal portraits. The 1979 penny, with its flawless profile of Queen Elizabeth II and limited mintage, fits perfectly into this elite category. Those fortunate enough to own an uncirculated or era 1979 penny often safeguarded with certified grading and professional appraisal. These steps significantly enhance the credibility and resale value of such a rare find. Over time, the value of the 1979 one penny has risen sharply. What was once a common coin is now considered a museum-worthy piece due to its exceptional scarcity and immaculate detail. In the collector's market, a flawless 1979 UK one penny has commanded impressive figures. The highest confirmed sale to date reached an astonishing $2.80 million, solidifying its reputation as one of the most valuable coins ever struck in modern British history. This staggering value reflects not only the coin's rarity but also its cultural importance. It carries the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II and the British monarchy during a period of change and growth in the nation. For enthusiasts, the coin represents far more than monetary gain. It is a piece of national history. Its journey from pocket change to prized possession is a story of preservation, curiosity, and heritage. The legacy of Queen Elizabeth II continues to be honored through collectibles. The 1979 one penny stands as a shining example of how even the smallest items can hold immense value, both financially and historically. The 1979 one penny remains a timeless treasure in British numismatics. Whether kept in a velvet-lined case or displayed with pride, it represents a rare connection to a remarkable era, making it one of the most desirable coins of all time.